A long time has passed since the previous Hot Wheels video, mostly because I haven't wanted to get more before I figured out what to do with all my doubles and the ones that I don't like. And I still haven't figured it out, to be honest, but for some reason, possibly brain damage, I still decided to buy more. So I once again went to eBay to find a seller that offered to sell cars individually, so that I could pick out only the ones that I wanted. But as I said before, this is an expensive way for me to get cars, so not ideal. But neither is getting cars from 5 years ago from my local store, or buying multi-packs that feature a lot of cars that I don't care about. But let's go ahead and see what this box contains, and if I remember correctly, there should be some real great cars in here. So first up is the McLaren F1 GTR, one of my absolute favorite cars. This one in grey and orange, fantastic color combination. There is also other colors. I think I have a teal one somewhere around here. This was a highly competitive car in the 90s, winning both Le Mans and the Japanese Touring Car Championship. So this is an excellent car to have. And here we have a McLaren F1 road car, which of course I have a few of already. But this is the first one in black, which is absolutely beautiful. I love me some McLaren's F1s. Next up is the Aston Martin Valhalla Concept, a car I don't know much about, but it sure looks awesome. Then we have the Mazda RX-3, which is an old classic built in the 70s. This is a fantastic looking road car. Then we have the Koenigsegg Gamera, which again is a car that I know nothing about, but it looks very chunky for a Koenigsegg, but very cool nonetheless. And here's another personal favorite of mine, the 1990 Honda NSX. Legendary car, timeless design, and just all around amazing. Another Honda, and this time the not so exotic Honda Civic Type R. But all the kids love a Civic, and it's looking good in its yellow color. Then there's the 2020 Corvette, which is a bit controversial, with Corvette changing from front-engined to rear-engined, which some of the fans didn't like too much, but me personally love the new Corvette. I think it looks great. Lotus Sport Elise is the next one, and the Elise is great. Small British sports cars are amazing, and the Elise probably one of the best known, and most beautiful. The Tesla Roadster, which to be honest when I ordered, I thought was the old one from 2008, but apparently there's a new one, which I had no idea about, but it looks nice. Next is the 2017 Ford GT, which I already have a few of, but this time in a different color, blue with black stripes, a fantastic looking car. Then there's the black Porsche 935, the Group 5 Beast, a great looking race car, and it's always good to add some Porsches to the collection. And here we have the 2020 Jaguar F-Type, a very good looking road car. And here we have one that I absolutely love, the 87 Ford Sierra Cosworth. This is a great car and the black and orange suits it, very good looking. Then there's the LB Super Silhouette Nissan Silvia in white, and with some sort of race trim, great looking car, and such a nice trim. On first sight I thought it was an Opel Calibra DTM, which Assetto Corsa players would know. And I think I took that around the Nordschleife a long time ago, but yeah, this Nissan Silvia looks awesome. But let's move on to the 76 Greenwood Corvette in black and yellow, which looks absolutely wild. No idea what type of car this is, but it sure looks amazing. The 73 BMW 3.0 CSL race car in yellow and red livery. This was a highly successful touring car back in the 70s. Such a cool car. Another legendary car coming out, the 67 Ford GT Mark IV in the Gulf livery. A car that won Le Mans 3 years in a row, beating the Ferraris as shown in many films. A fantastic looking car. Next we have the Bugatti EB110 SS. I already have one of these in blue, but the yellow livery is awesome. Love this classic Bugatti. Another classic here, the Mazda RX-7. Once again, a car that we all love. This one seemed to be in a race trim as well, so not sure where this would race, but it sure looks good. And here we have the Alfa Romeo 8C, one of the most beautiful cars ever made in my opinion, even 15 years after its real-life release. I have a few of these in white already, but this is its proper color. And wow, I just love this car. But that's all of them, and once again some absolute bangers. And a few that will go into the display case, so let's see. First we take out the Ford Falcon race car and trade it with the McLaren F1 GTR, because the McLaren F1 GTR is a car that I absolutely love. Next we take out the Volkswagen Beetle and trade it with the BMW 3.0 CSL race car, because I'm not a fan of the Beetle at all, but I didn't really have any other yellow car until now. Then we take out the 08 Dodge Challenger and trade it with the Honda NSX, because I already have another 08 Dodge Challenger in there. And last we take out the Nissan 370Z and trade it with the Jaguar F-Type, again because there is another 370Z in there. So I'm pretty happy with these changes to the display case, but what do you think? Do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments. But that's it. As always, thank you for watching, and goodbye.